Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and dive in and see what Divine Holy Spirit has for the collective. The cards are all upright and in order by way of major arcana and through each element. All right, Holy Spirit of the highest white light consciousness, what do you have for the collective at this time? What do we need to know and be made aware of? Please and thank you. All right, so I heard vibrations and some sort of like lifting up energy. Because what I saw was like, not a parade, but it was like dancing and praising going on. Like just people joyful. That's what I was shown a little quick segment of. So definitely a raising of vibrations here. What else, Spirit? Thank you. I'm hearing miraculous right now. So something came through, in a clutch, what it sounds like. So let's find out what's going on here. So a miraculous energy would mean that, it was something that would be beyond means of understanding for some people. Like, how did that happen? Well, that's why it's called a miracle. Yeah, I love it. So maybe you experienced something upon rising today, collective, or maybe soon too, that was miraculous. Coming off of the fence of, what felt like low vibrations trying to creep in and do their thing or whatever. So there's something that came in a clutch for you is what I'm understanding, to kind of help raise, not even kind of, it did raise the vibration is the understanding, because it was a miracle, like unexpected. Thank you for that, Spirit. So yeah, that's great news for the collective. So, I heard disparaging, and then I heard dark times. So, I feel like this is the energy of the bonus people, like our ancestors, our spirit guides, ascended masters coming in to make sure that we're covered up nice and tight at night in the bed sheets, our pillows comfy, just like looking over us, taking care of us, because they know we're having a rough go of things at this moment, y'all. All right, we got it, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see what else is here. Card flipped out in the deck. I'll just pull that out. All right, y'all, that should be good, right? All right, let's go with it. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, y'all. So, Spirit, tell me more about this Nine of Swords. Okay, so I heard complete disaster, but this isn't your energy, collective. I feel like this is like just the backlash of possibly some sort of plan that was communicated or thought to be carried out. So complete disaster means something, I'm hearing repelled. So something didn't quite go the way that, others, because this feels like a different collective on the other side wanting to, maybe like a tug of war sort of energy. Maybe them thinking that they would have some sort of, rise in whatever this warfare that's going on, but it didn't pan out this way. Nine of Swords, that's them. That's the energy that they're in right now. So possibly they've received some news here that's coming through, some news that's putting them in this disparaging energy. What else, Spirit? I just heard it's a no. So they received a no here. They received some sort of denial, rejection, something. Something didn't go through, y'all. All right, Spirit, we got it. So thank you for that. That's the bottom of the deck energy for what we're about to get into here, y'all. So, I'm hearing, what was that? What was that? Okay, so I was hearing stay tuned and something about don't be surprised or you'll be surprised. So I had like a double laughter here. So there was something else within me that was also laughing. So that's the best way to describe that possibly. So I did mention your people, your team just tucking you in at night, making sure you're good because they were on the job. That was the energy from the channeling, y'all. So they're laughing along with you. Like, did they really think that was going to work? Like, let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what's going on. All right. So I feel like some of the first cards to fall out were here. I I know this the Knight of Cups reverse flipped over in the deck, so I had to manually pull this one out. So there's possibly something surrounding that energy. So let me just start. I'm going to start here. Let's just go ahead. I'm a pancake style flip these cards and we'll see what's going on. All right, look at this, y'all. Look. Okay, I know they're not laughing because it looks like this King of Swords thought whatever this plan was that was going to work or whatever. You know what? Let me not even put it on the King of Swords. I'm not even going to put this on the King of Swords. But what's surrounding the King of Swords has to do with their money, their legacy. You know, what they thought was going to be theirs finally is what I'm hearing. So there's a finally energy. So this one was hard pressed on receiving something. Now, the fact that they're in the upright and then you have two cards that are financially driven here with opportunity and legacy energy are in the reverse, there's something more to this King of Swords. Possibly they're just playing it cool, or maybe they haven't found out yet. Now, behind the King of Swords, we have the Four of Wands. Ooh, and the Moon card. Y'all, they haven't found out yet. I just said that. Look at that. And the Four of Wands has to do with, this is close knit. This is tight knit. This could have been bringing together a family, bringing together loved ones to celebrate or to, you know, it feels like somebody wants to receive some sort of praise here. This King of Swords just wants family to come around to show family that they did it. That's it. Because they could have been, I'm hearing a nullified. I don't know what that means right now. I know a null, but a nullified. So possibly family, because I was in the energy of family, possibly cut this person off, or maybe it was vice versa, or maybe they both came to an understanding that F you, and the other one said, well, F you too, and they went their separate ways, but this was family. But what it is that the King of Swords was planning on some sort of event, but whatever the event is, it doesn't have to be like pomp and circumstance, like formally. It could just mean they were ready to make some sort of announcement and they wanted family to know about it. Maybe the King of Swords was about to say, yeah, I got all my shit, because this is what I'm hearing, y'all. Yeah, I got all my shit back. That's what I'm hearing. So the King of Swords would be in a position to be boastful right now. But that would be the King of Swords energy. Like nobody can stop them, harm them. Once they have a plan, they execute the plan. They've thought very hard and long about it. You know, nobody can defeat them. That's the attitude here. But I told you that there was something that came through in the clutch for you, Divine Collective. And possibly that this King of Swords has no idea yet about this this denial energy that I received. And then I was confirmed that by seeing the Moon card. They don't know yet because they're still in the upright. Let's find out more about, well, what is it that, you know, has them thinking that they're about to make this grand announcement that, yeah, I got all my shit back, you know, like smug energy, like knowing that it was taken away from them for a reason, but they just still have a point to prove, possibly to family first and foremost, because they never thought that family would reject them or put them out or, you know, turn their backs on them. They never thought that. I heard they brought the smoke. I don't use that terminology, but I'm thinking that would mean that family finally put their foot down and they had guns ablazing, like, I dare you. Like, you could try to step back over here if you want to, like that kind of energy. So they already knew who they were dealing with. The King of Swords is a tyrant. They don't take no for an answer. That's not part of the plan. Now that they're about to receive a no that they don't even know is coming yet. Yeah. All right, y'all. We got it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that. Because the Ace of Pentacles, that's a new opportunity financially. So they were already banking on this thing going through. I'm hearing unscathed, to where they wouldn't be harmed in this or whatever. So that lets me know that they were kind of, not the middleman, but they were kind of maybe sitting on something, like trying to stay in the shadows. I was getting that energy in the beginning, so I might have like worked around that, but it didn't seem like they were a part of whatever is festering to benefit them, if that makes sense. So say that they're sitting up, they turned in all the paperwork, they signed, their name on whatever, or maybe signed your name onto whatever that is. They figured they had this in the bag, y'all. We talking about the King of Swords, y'all. All they know is a good plan. And the plan at whoever's expense don't matter, as long as they come out on the winning top. But what's here that's unknown is they don't know that they're about to receive their denial letter or whatever, however that's going to be communicated to them, that they're not going to receive this Ace of Pentacles. They're not going to be able to join back into this Ten of Pentacles. So interesting. Join back in. So this was something that they were outcast of, but they were thinking that this Ace of Pentacles was going to be an opportunity to get them back in good with whatever it is that they were, I'm hearing, acquired. So they were acquiring pentacles with a group, or maybe that was their job, occupation, whatever they were doing. I'm hearing it was seedy, whatever it was. It wasn't like legit. They thought that whatever was going on was going to get them back in, but that's not the case. Y'all, I just heard murder was the case. That just kind of resonated with the word case just now. So I'll just put that out there for you all to bite, sip on, and chew, whatever that is. All right, y'all, let's get over here to these two court cards, because obviously, I said this Knight of Cups in the reverse, flipped over in the deck and that's air on my stomach, y'all, and didn't want to come out. And then the Knight of Wands fell on top of that, along with, the Two of Wands. I'm hearing they're holding something so close with this Knight of Wands. Or it could be playing it close, but these possibly, okay, hold on. Let me pump my brakes. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Spirit, tell me more about this Knight of Cups reverse and this Knight of Wands with the Two of Wands, please. I'm hearing communicative, maybe something surrounding communication. What else? Oh, I'm hearing track runners, track stars, street runners. Okay, let me separate the energy, Spirit, if I can right now. Tell me about this. Tell me about the Knight of Wands first. Tell me about the Knight of Wands with the Two of Wands. So it appears to me that there obviously is a decision that's between these two right here. By way of the Two of Wands, it's an opportunity, I feel, to progress them or either to hold them back. This feels like this is something that they're coming up with on their own, even though I feel like they're working alongside or with this King of Swords. The King of Swords is in the cut, y'all. This is the one who's waiting to receive their acceptance letter, whatever that is. But you have these two over here, and they're collaborating on some sort of decision here, like what to do. Well, if we go this way, then, they're definitely coming together and trying to put, they're not quite the King of Swords, but they are trying to utilize, the King of Wands is the one who's out doing the running, as well as the Knight of Cups. They're the ones on the street doing the running. King of Swords is sitting up somewhere because they've executed the plan, and these two were to carry out something here, which I feel has carried out, but these two are, I heard prognosis. I heard a couple of things, y'all, but that's the one that I grabbed. Prognosis. So a prognosis would mean like a conclusion. So what are we doing here? That's what I was getting with this energy from the beginning, these two. So what are we doing here? It doesn't sound like a plan. It just sounds like we just need to get on the same page, because the plan has already commenced. So them getting on the same page happens to do with, so either we can go this way or we can go this way. But I'm hearing conclusion again. I heard drought. So something's dried up here. Maybe the fact that they don't want to work with or be, I heard siege. They don't want to be under the siege of this King of Swords. This King of Swords has something on lock here, or either they thought that they did. They were so confident, not knowing that these two are over here collaborating together, and it's going to be in opposition to this King of Swords, even though it doesn't look like that right now, but that's what's going on here. So I heard plan has been executed. What else, Spirit? Tell me specifically, please, about the Two of Wands, this decision, staying or going, or whatever this is these two are collaborating on. What is this? So I heard fly by night. So this sounds like some sort of like escape plan. Maybe all of a sudden things switch, or, you know, because I feel like this King of Swords is not going to be in a privy position, like to know what's occurring or about to occur. But I feel like these two right here definitely have the sauce or the secret recipe as to how this conclusion is going to go down. But the fly by night energy, it's like quiet is kept. Nobody knows of it but these two individuals, what's about to take place. Because it sounded like the plan was already executed. That's why I said there was no plan. It didn't feel like a plan energy because it's already done. I think what they're factoring in is what's the next move now that things are done here. To like fully complete this thing with the Two of Wands. Do we walk through the threshold, or, you know, or what's the other thing that we're going to do here? Interesting. Interesting. So I'm hearing two brothers. So these two knights could actually be like blood relatives, brothers, or maybe they're just close. Maybe they're like, have some sort of like camaraderie. I can't say the word, y'all. But they have a relationship, but I'm not trying to say it's like a love relationship. This is like they're two brothers, like they're down for each other. Like, you know, they have each other's backs. Ooh, okay. Well, all right. That's for somebody, y'all. There's one more card over here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over. We have the Seven of Wands. So this is somebody who is on the verge of losing a position here, is how I'm reading this. They've done so much to try to stay on top, but, you know, the obvious would be that eventually, you know, you can be taken over, you can be taken under, you can be taken off of this little mound that you're on. You're trying to defeat everybody the best that you can. I feel like that's this King of Swords energy. They're not going to come, because I said they were kind of like in the shadows and hiding or whatever. They're not going to come out and do the work. They just set things up. So you know what I'm getting now? They set things up based on putting people into position, but it's based on lies. They've communicated lies to get people to do something for them. Or, you know, they didn't care about the outcome of what would happen to these people by performing something for this King of Swords. They didn't care about that. It's about this King of Swords being put in a better position. But however, by any means necessary, they're going to do it. So if they have to whisper something in this person's ear, but then whisper something totally conflicting in the other person's ear to cause them to, you know, whatever. But I said these two were brothers. So now that I'm getting that information, it sounds like, you know, these two came together to say something's not right, or, you know, this person, you know, this King of Swords told me this. So you're saying that they told you this, you know, that wasn't what I was told. That's not part of the plan. So these two right here, the reason why they're collaborating and they're going to do something fly by night is because they've compared notes and something ain't adding up about this King of Swords. So that King of Swords thinking, oh, I got this in the bag. They're rubbing their hands together. You know, they got their yeses, so they think. But with the Moon card on the side, they don't know yet that they're about to receive a no, a big no. But it was a plan that the King of Swords set in place, that they thought it was a go, and I heard it was a no. But this is them, Seven of Wands, trying to stay relevant, trying to stay on top here because they are sinking. They're only in the upright because they feel so confident about they're about to get what they've set others forth to try to retrieve for them. It's not going that way because these two are, I'm hearing, thicker than water. Well, you know, they say blood is thicker than water. So that's the reference here. But I told you they were possibly just, you know, brothers or close. Could be blood relatives here. But this king of wands, the King of Swords, I'm hearing, did not do their research. Ooh. Talk about desperate measures, y'all. They, you know, you don't put it past the King of Swords that they would tell a lie, right? Well, this one actually looks like they got friendly, or I was hearing caught up somehow with this pairing over here with these two knights. The information's not adding up here, but it's like, did the King of Swords not know that these two knew each other, or they were brothers, or some sort of connection? Because I'm hearing heartening, like a heart. So there's some sort of situation to where these two are, you know, like I said, camaradas, or tried to say earlier. Yeah, y'all. Spirit, please clarify the energy on the table, please. Let the cards fall as they may. King of Swords is about to have a big surprise. I heard they were in for a rude awakening. Oh, okay. Look at this, y'all. So we have main male at the bottom of the clarifying deck. So, you know, oh, so I heard enemy number one. Enemy number one. So these two, the two knights, definitely are doing some fly-by-night stuff on this King of Swords because they found out that something wasn't adding up. So in their eyes, they're looking now as the King of Swords trying to set them up. But I told you the King of Swords will try to win at any cost. It don't matter who they hurt. But these two are putting that together now. We have the courthouse card here. So maybe there's some information that's going to be turned in. Possibly. Let me turn this card over on these two knights and see. So we have official person. Boom. So I would say a rat is in the camp here. But I feel like the King of Swords deserved to have a rat in the camp because obviously the King of Swords was trying to set them up by telling them lies, but not knowing that these two, you know, had some sort of awakening to where they came together to collaborate on their own because they figured the King of Swords has lied to us. So maybe now they're going to turn this King of Swords in. Official person, courthouse card. Maybe that's the thing that they're considering now. I said it was something that is like, do we go this way or do we go that way with this? Because they've come upon something. I'm being reminded of the channel energy in the beginning of your ancestors, spirit guides coming through in the clutch, y'all. Let me turn these two cards over that are on top of the King of Swords. See what we have. We have wealthy man and we have pathway. So yeah, they were looking for a way out and definitely had to do with finances, money. We see the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse though. I don't think the King of Swords knows this, but that's what they're coming off of. They were trying to stay relevant, stay on top. So they've had things wiped away from them already, which I feel like that I said that in the channeling, but they were trying to get back on top. The whole stay relevant was so they can stay this wealthy man because that's, you know, the only way that they feel they can survive. Yikes. All right, one more card here fell on top of the 7 of Wands connected to this 10 of Pentacles, possibly. Imprisonment. Look at that. Boom. Mic drop. All right, y'all. Hope this helps.